I would like, if I may, to take you on a strange journey.
Alrighty then. It is cold. Weather's coming in. It's like 14 degrees. We've had a little snow, more snow on the way. I guess the East Coast is just getting hammered right now. It's going to be something else. But as you can see, or can't see, or whatever, we're in the Gopher. I have gone through and we have replaced the vacuum booster, the rear brake pads. I have cleaned and bled the front, and there's still no brakes in the front. I have adequate brakes in the back. We went through and I got a new tire for the front, got it on and aligned. There are the back tires need to be replaced. I'm not sure how they're going to do in this slick, but we're going to see. Today's going to be the first official run of it to see how it works going. I did drive it just up and down the streets enough to get it to test the brakes and see how they would go at temperatures. The rear brakes do work good. You know, you just have to really heave on them. What's happened is I talked to the mechanic up at the parts store, and he believes that the plunger on the front in the master cylinder, where it has just been all the debris and age and whatever, there's just no plunger, because it will move the caliper, but it will not put any pressure on the caliper. So we got that to where, like I said, it doesn't have front brakes. But I've driven many of trikes, many of motorcycles in my lifetime, many of my sand rails and dune buggies that we took the brakes off of because brakes in the sand or off-road in the front kind of limit your ability to steer. So I'm used to it. We'll see what happens. I did get the camber set on the rear end on the one where they welded the adjusters together. I was able to take it off at the wheel instead of where the adjusters are all welded together. Take it off at the wheel and turn it one turn in. It did center and set the tire upright a little bit more. It still leaned out about a half a turn, but by adjusting it with the outside, I can only do full turns. I can't do a half turn because of the way that it's welded and designed. So until I can cut the bolts off at the adjuster underneath and get that whole thing, and I'll have to build another arm because I checked on the arms and there's only like one pair out there floating around for this model, and it's just way too much money. Like I said, this will be the first time we will take it out, and I'm going to see how it works. If anything happens to me, Jeff has been notified to get the footage and post it for you guys. So at least there's the benefit of maybe knowing that. So we're gonna try and get the defroster to work here a little bit. She is heating up. The governor still does come on. It did come on while I was testing and running it. But we'll just see how that works. So I do have to stop at the gas station, pick up some things, and we might make a small run, probably not too far. But all that being said, finally, let's ride. Alrighty, I've got a curbside turn signal light out. Must have just went, but like I said, it's awful cold and it has rained and been moist for many of days. We're still going to take and make a short run and see what happens. Let's finish this ride.
She's alone all by herself. Her body and car's a mess, and nobody cares about things she says. Cut your losses and pack it in. Just take it in for a spin. Just lucky you didn't line up dead. She's alone all by herself. Her body and car's a mess, and nobody cares about the.
Well, we are here. I am extremely pleased with the way she performed after everything that she's been through. And I am very happy. Like I said, just being able to get her out again and actually drive it, I feel so much better in doing that. It was a lot of pain and anguish, a lot of problems, and I've got a lot of finances to pay back from people that I borrowed off of just to be able to get her running again. But you know what? I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. So we'll see how she acts later today after this storm comes through, see how she does. The steering's really good with that new tire. Actually, it might be a little too good because now it follows the road even more than it did before with having all that nice new sticky tread. But hey, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm going to go in here and do my thing. You do your thing. See ya!
Damn, that was annoying.